is.
They get it again.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And Rubio kicks to Brewer. He dishes it to Pekovic. Shot is off. Good D by Boozer. Lakers trail by 14. Bryant with a screen for Lynn. He kicks it to Kobe. Shot denied. Rubio dishes to Brewer. Back to Rubio. Lynn with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it on a fast break chance. And the jam by Nick Young.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Well, for Ricky Rubio, it seems there's been a little disappointment in his development as a shooter, but still room for hope and optimism. The Timberwolves were much better with him on the floor. His overall impact on the game, still undervalued, but clearly impactful.
So we can't get either to fall. Well, Steve, you talk about that stand for Rubio. The Timberwolves were almost 13 points per 100 possessions better with him on the floor.
Yeah, between his passing and his defense, he's a difference maker, Kevin. I know his shooting percentages haven't been great over the course of his career, but they're getting better. And Rubio, there's no doubting that he makes his team better when he's out there.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Martin's checked in for Brewer. And here's Wiggins. Pekovic with the screen on Young. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Rubio. The pass to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Here's Pekovic. And at last, they get one to fall. Pekovic has got 4 points now in the quarter. In the pass to Young. He feeds it to Hill. Back to Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Timberwolves leading by 10. Rubio with it. Pekovic inside. He's against Hill. Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. Back to Pekovic. That one wide left.
Boy, they needed that last rebound.
Oh,
hammer time! Hammer time! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Minnesota calls timeout.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Hill. Randall comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Minnesota also with the sub. Young's checked in for Reggie Evans.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Young kicks to Kobe. Back to Young. From deep. Again, Young missing. And for Carlos Boozer, weighed by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line. And as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
Here's Young, looking to end his cold spell. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Checking out the game Thaddeus Young is having. He has 18 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
All free throws good from Thaddeus Young.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Bynum with his screen on Rubio. Nash. Minnesota with the rebound. Young's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And that one falls for Young. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Right side, Kobe. Right side, Kobe. Back to Nash. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Rubio dishes to Martin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Young, here we go. Back to Rubio. Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for Minnesota.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Young, right side. Kobe with the steal.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome. Clark, what do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Well, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better.
What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, I'll be hanging with JaVale McGee and having some Halloween fun NBA 2K style. Now click on this button below and get to watching. What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, I'll be hanging with JaVale McGee and having some Halloween fun NBA 2K style. Now click on this button below and get to watching.